One man wakes up underneath one lone street lamp in a world of endless darkness, and he sees strange and cryptic chalk markings on the pavement, and he may realize that those strange and cryptic chalk markings may be his only hope for safety.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Terror Takes. Today we will be watching Thingamajig. Now, I don't really know much about this other than it's about 27 minutes long, which is a little bit longer than what we usually watch. Aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to J-Bud, and he's going to tell you all about it.
Yes, this is a special episode of Terror Takes. This is one of our longest episodes of Terror Takes, with this one being about 23 and a half minutes long. Normally the videos we watch are only about 10 to 13 minutes long, but today is a special day. So this is written and directed by Andrew Allen Kay, and it's by Skeleton Crew Productions, The End Entertainment, and Leslie Film Studios. Also, it's produced by Keenan Leslie. And I just know from the description that it's about a man who wakes up underneath a lone street lamp and he finds chalk markings on the pavement. I don't know exactly where this is going to lead off to, but I hope it leads into something that's going to make my pants. So without further yapping, let's get into the video. Leslie Film Studios, a Skeleton Crew production. The sound of a streetlight gradually increasing. The low hum. Oh shit.
Upside down, he kind of looks like Shaggy. Well, he did for a moment.
I was trying to sleep here.
Ooh, he's got chalk mark around him.
So what happens if he goes out of the... I mean, obviously, I'm jumping here. I'm jumping!
Yeah, hold your horses. Enjoy the ride. Look at that. That's pretty exact.
I get antsy. I want to know.
That dude was probably like laying there for a while for them to get that perfect. Can we shoot now? And they mess up.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out. Is it like demons and salt lines or salt circles?
This is my outline. It was made for me.
It's my personal chalk outline.
Oh, you don't know the "this is my hole, it was made for me" meme, do you?
No.
It's from some anime or something, I'm sure. People on the internet know what I'm talking about. A lot of memes.
Thingamajig.
Hey, it's Thingamajig. I thought it was Thingamajig.
Thingamajig.
Thingamajig. Alright, let's see.
Thingamajig.
We're gonna be running into any tunnel physics here.
Is that the tree of Lorien? Yeah, go there.
Ooh.
Somebody really wants you to notice that street light. Here! It's over here! I cut you off. Crickets gradually getting louder and more distinct. Those are some pretty distinct crickets. Crickets get even louder. It's unknown creatures. Oh god, it's going too fast. The sounds of creatures crawling and scurrying across the pavement. The crickets gradually decrease. Oh god, that's so fast. You live here now.
Stay. Okay. Ooh. Chalk Zone, the dark years.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually the kid from Chalk Zone.
Me too, guy.
the dark. Fear of the dark. That looks like little Dickie right there. I wonder if there's any more street lamps. Really deceptive cries for help. I like that his breaths are like normal volume, but any screams are like, nope.
Maybe he should just breathe a little less. Yeah. Could he whistle though? That's what I'm wondering. Because that's not really the mouth. That's not really the vocal cords vibrating or anything like that. That's just.
Thingamajig will help you.
Oh.
Thingamajig? What is
Yeah.
Thingamajig? Is it the light?
He's just got to reach in his pocket. I got all kinds of thingamajig in my pocket.
Oh, time to run to the next light. Oh shit, that was just gonna pop off, isn't it? Clammy footsteps.
What? I have never seen those words together or even heard. What?
Yo, now you have. Very close Metallica crash. Yeah! Ooh, yeah. It's like, I have a gun. Hey, you just have cigarettes on you?
Oh man, if only I had some portable form of light. Oh, but there's an access panel down lower. The bottom part,
Hey,
you can see it
he's
there.
using my method. If it's breaking, just punch it.
I mean, that's fair, but there's just wires running along in there. Well, then you should probably shake it.
Just punch it.
Yep, right there.
I'm not giving you that. I won't let you have it. Punch it. Yes, that's my guy. It's like he can hear me. Put your cigarette out on it. I swear to God, he's like, shh. Oh,
Yeah, I see why he doesn't have a lighter. I mean, because he could just light the lighter and then walk across. But he could also rip apart the lighter and use it as a screwdriver.
he has like a 5-second light source if he lights his matchpack on fire.
Yeah.
Honest. Clandid. Fact?
Facet.
Honest, clandid, facet. Rooted. True.
That too, true tag.
what now? Thingamajig is gone.
The other light.
Yeah. Don't let the match go out. Oh, I thought he was in a pack. He's got a whole box.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now you can talk. Or not. Let the match go out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just sit there and make sure you read it all, bud. That's a great idea.
Alright.
Also, your shirt is probably flammable. Oh, damn. If only there was a match already lit and you could light that one along.
You like that? Hey, he's you know,
Grab your
he's
matches.
gittered over here.
Put them in the box.
He's gittered. He's got the thingamajig watching him. You wouldn't be thinking straight either if you had the thingamajig watching you.
Maybe, maybe not.
Just run. I wouldn't even have a match. I'd just book it. Those matches are barely a light source.
I'd light my shoes on fire. A lot of plastics and stuff in your shoes.
Got those clammy footsteps again.
Yeah, you might want to go.
I'll be fucking tackles him. Yeah! Let's get dragged. I told you, you should fucking be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that.
Come on, you don't really need that jacket. Just light it on fire.
Hey, you don't know that might be cold out there.
Fine, he can rip a sleeve off. This guy never been on the struggle bus?
Okay.
The box is flammable as well, buddy.
You're getting too hung up. You couldn't have just did that at the beginning? I live here now. I think it's the same circle.
Yeah.
Oh, is it telling him the way back down? Start to think I'm a looked like the gravel moved when he did that.
It did.
No, don't do that. Stop it! Why is this gravel squishy?
Yep, there we go. I knew it. It was gonna be a cipher. That's the ones that don't.
So it's basically telling him to get the fuck out of the light.
Yeah, run.
I would just fight it. Just put your hands up. Yeah, start throwing hands with the thingamajig. Catch these thing in my hands. So I'm gonna fucking turn the light off now. Book it.
Cheese it!
Book it to him. Just run as fast as you can and punch him in the head. Yeah, yes. Like I said, I hope you. Oh, dude, look at those fingers. Yeah, he's like a tickle chicken. Oh, I love that. That's some Silent Hill shit.
Oh god, that's me.
My method.
You got a belt on?
Starts to fight, man. There we go. Throw the metal panel like a frisbee at his head. I'm an electrician, don't worry about it. I'm here to fix the lights. Please tell me that killed. Oh shit! He is an electrician.
Hey.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let me tell me they're empty.
I was hoping.
First off, smoking a cigarette in the rain. Where are you going?
To get help? I think it's like broken or something.
Do you have a truck? I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the hell out of that. That was more once again more or less like I liked how there was actually a horror aspect to it, but it was also like psychological as well. What's it called? When there's like it was like metaphorical. He was chasing the lights and he had to go inside the little boxes, and at first I'm like, fuck, what are you gonna do with this light?
And like towards the end there, like when he's pulling out the wires, I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna like try to catch this thing, and then
I kind of want to know what all those words. I know it was a cipher, but are those actual words that were like around the light pole? role?
No, it's
It
just
was just for the cipher?
yeah, it's like what was it? A series of unfortunate events, I think they did it. And the person that left the letter is like crazy about grammar and punctuation and all that stuff. So like for them to misspell words was like, what? So they took the misspelled words, they took the letters out of it, and they figured out that they had left them a message. Same thing applies in here, is that the message was, it was in all those words, which it seemed like all those words were like synonyms for the truth. Because there's a little bit of a lie in all of truth.
I enjoyed it. My main goal is to sit here and try to enjoy the film that these people worked so hard to put together. And I like kind of trying to figure out where they wanted to go with it and like what their end goal was for the entire film. And I mean, like, it probably took them a little while to sit down, put that whole thing together, and actually make it a concept to where it's like, all right, well, there is a psychological horror to it. There is the creature in it. They had to put body effects and all that to it. I really like that part where you see like the thingamajig's like long dangly fingers, and I especially like the part where it tackled him, and I was like, I hope it tackles him, and then he tackled him. That was fun.
Yeah, I don't seek out horror. This was better than horror movies, whatever the hell crap that I've seen. The only thing that takes me out of it is like, it takes too long. It's like he's sitting there thinking about
It's
it.
kind of concussed.
Bringing it to the end really makes it make sense why he's so like, da 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 da. Because he's there to fix the fight, and he gets knocked. I don't know, he got shocked. And then he's having that hallucination in his head. So that to me makes sense. You know, why he's like, oh, you know, I have to stay here. You know, I have to do this, and why he's not like really in a hurry and stuff. So like that connects it to it. And like I do want to say that they did a lot with no dialogue.
Yeah, that's another thing. There was no words besides what was written.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that it was horror. I like cryptid messages. That shit's fun because I love a puzzle to try to solve. And I love body like horror. I love like different creatures. And if you can manage to put together a creature where I'm like, that looks cool as shit, then that's a whole different feat, because there's so many horror movies that I've watched and I'm like, that thing looks dumb. That's like a B-rated movie horror villain right there. But that was not. I liked that. That would be, if I saw that in the darkness outside, I would shit my pants.
We got all these lights to protect us, so
they stay on 24/7. What I really liked about it too is the fact that like not only is there a creature, like he was stuck in the limitations of this street light in complete darkness, so that already adds like claustrophobic vibes to it. And on top of that, there's something out there fucking watching him, and like on top of all of that, you're like, what the hell do I do? Where do I go? I'm like, I can't yell. Why did it say you can call for help? Because you couldn't call for help.
Say it again, like the ending there, him waking up really puts things into perspective. Like, okay, he was a bit brain-addled.
Well, yeah, I said he was maybe he's an electrician. Then he wakes up and he's actually an electrician.
But then like, there's another level to it. So like, is that just like in his head? And if that's just like in his head, you know, we'll talk about that in a second. But like, is it just in his head, or is that some eldritch creature that visits people in their subconscious when they're about to die or close to death or something like that? Or
no, that makes sense.
On the flip side of that, it could be some creature that scares people. Be like, hey, like, you're dying in the real world. You need to fucking get your shit together and wake up and get back out there. So I'm gonna scare the crap out of you.
Yeah.
But then going back to is it just in his head? If it's just in his head, with everything going on, like that really like shows his fears and stuff. Because he probably works nights and stuff as an electrician. Like specifically, I don't know if he'd be a lineman, but because he's working on the power pole, not the power poles.
Oh,
he
lights, works for the city.
Lines. Okay. I didn't catch that, but
no, I mean, like, I didn't specifically say he works for the city, but he's outside working on streetlights with a fucking vest on, and he had a company truck, so I'd assume he works for the city or he works for some sort of company.
Yeah, well, like I said, like he could be a lineman, you know, like working for the power company. Hey, go fix those lights, because that's their lights. But he's got some shit to work through, because if that's his subconscious mind, one, he probably works nights and he's a little scared of the dark.
So I would say that the Skeleton Crew Productions, if you see this video, I personally would love to see like a part 2 to Thingamajig, like, because I want to know. There's still a few things that I want to know. I want to know where the hell the Thingamajig came from. I want to know what happens to the dead man walking after this whole encounter with the Thingamajig. Like, I want to know, like, and that's one of the biggest things that gets to me. I really want to know what's the origins of the Thingamajig.
Like that just opened up another thing for me. Like, is it also some creature that is like stalking his unconsciousness, like his dreams?
I kind of like the first theory you had, where it's like, like when you're about to die, you get visited by the Thingamajig.
Yeah.
And like, what would have happened to him when the Thingamajig started dragging him into the darkness? What would have happened if he didn't like that match and he did get dragged into the darkness? Like, would that just be like, oh, lights out, now you're dead? Does the Thingamajig kind of act as like the Grim Reaper?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking when I was suggesting it. And like I said,
Yeah.
on the flip side, it could be like a guardian angel that scares the crap out of you to get you like
yeah, because then it also said like lies, and also all that chalk was just like to get him to stay into the light. And like, was he supposed to be out into the darkness? Was the Thingamajig trying to help him? Be like, no.
And I will say,
come on, you need to get in here.
Yeah,
This is where
yeah.
it's safe.
After he wakes up and stuff, it's very apparent why he needed to stay in the light, because he was laying on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
And like that last little bit where he got shocked, he actually like
Oh yeah, so like the light represents the traffic that was coming by about to run him over, and he
Yeah.
needed to go into the darkness where it was safe on the grass.
which
Okay.
shows why
All right. See, I'm the more
so,
I'm
like,
digging into this, the more I'm liking it.
as the Thingamajig is coming at him, it's got the light. The lights are coming closer.
Yeah.
And it's like do, 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 do. And then like another part, like, was he really unconscious, or did he get like shocked?
No, I think that's what it was. I think he got like
And then was kind of like
concussed from the shock of it.
hallucinating all of that until like he gets shocked again, and then he like comes out of it. Or we're seeing him in reality, but is he still seeing what he was seeing?
No, I think he woke up. Like when he did wake up on the side of the road, like that split second right when the car was coming and he flipped over, I think that was when he kind of snapped back to reality. But after that, I'm kind of wondering too, like when he starts walking off, like once again, what was with the truck? There was a truck right there. Why don't you just get in the goddamn
Yeah.
truck? Why are you walking home now? But like, I don't think that was the I mean, who knows? Maybe it was the
Like,
situation. He came out of a fucking concussion and dealing with a thingamajig, and he was like, "Oh fucking, no, I'm not driving. I'm just gonna walk home."
And like I said, like it had that aspect that usually like pushes me away from horror movies, because the whole thing of it is like they're dragging out a simple story. This was a half hour where they weren't doing that. He was the way he was,
Yeah, no,
because he got shocked.
Yeah, each minute it had a purpose, and that's one thing I really liked. Like there wasn't very much of this film that didn't really have a purpose. It wasn't meaningless.
Yeah, like in a lot of
Like it wasn't
full-length
just
horror.
like, oh hey, there's something outside. Oh, I'm gonna walk out there and see what it is, and then like a half hour of somebody getting chased by something just to run back into the house and be like, I still don't know what that was.
Yeah, I was almost like, dang it, like we had a good run, because like all of these videos that we've seen, I'm like, this is pretty good, right into it, boom boom boom, you know, that's scary shit, you know. But then like I said at the end there, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
very
I mean,
well done.
It wraps up
very well done.
It wraps up very nicely. I really did enjoy this one. Once again, like Skeleton Crew Productions, if you see this video, please give me some sort of lore, because I want to know more about the Thingamajig. I really like this creature. There's not very many horror creatures that I'm like, well, where did it come from? How did it get here? What does it represent? Like, I have all these questions about it, and no answers. So please make Thingamajig 2. And if you do make Thingamajig 2, please send me a DM, because I want to act in it. I want to be in Thingamajig 2.
He'll be Thingamajig.
Yeah, I'll be the Thingamajig. I got the long fingers. Wrapping this video up, not going too much further on this. This was Thingamajig. It was written and directed by Andrew Allen Kay, and it was made by Skeleton Crew Productions and The End Entertainment and Leslie Film Studio. So bravo, you guys did very well on this. It's also starring Lace Williamson as the Dead Man Walking and Ryan Peterson as the Thingamajig, and you guys did fantastic on it. I really appreciate your acting. And also, please go over to Skeleton Crew Productions YouTube page, show them some love, give them a subscription, give them a couple likes, comment on how much you like this video. Also tag us if you comment on their page, and also if you like content like this, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good YouTuber shit on our page, and give us some love, because it really helps out the channel, and it really pushes us to keep going and making these terror takes for you guys. So without further ado, we will see you in the next video.